Division of decimals. 3.4 divided by 1.7. Let's write it in this manner. One way of simplifying this whole thing is by making sure that the decimal point disappears. So how do we make it disappear? Remember, this is a fraction, and when we multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number, the fraction doesn't change. So let's multiply this with 10 by 10. So when we multiply a decimal number with 10, what happens is the decimal point shifts to the right by 1. If you multiply it by 100, it shifts to the right by 2, and so on. Now our division has become a normal division without any decimal points. Do the simplification. So it becomes 17 1 17, 17 2 34. So the answer is 4.6 divided by 0.2. So this can be written as 4.6 divided by 0.2. Again multiply with 10 by 10, which gives you 46 by 2, which is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 0.0. Generally speaking, when you're doing any kind of decimal operations, at the end of the entire operation, if you don't have any decimal numbers, the fractional part is 0, still you should put a 0. Now instead of writing just 23, you should write 23.0 divided by 4.6. So 0.2 by 4.6 into 10 by 10 gives you 2 by 46. 2 by 46 is 1 by 23. Now we have to write this in decimal form. So we actually have to do division, not 24, 23. So 0.0, still it is less than 23, so a 0 to put another 0. Now 23 fourths is 4 3s are 12, 2 1, 4 2 8 plus 1 9. So 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 9 is 0. So we put a 0. So 23 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 6 is 3. So 310. No, see the so this is wrong. This should be less than 23, right? So when the remainder is greater than the divisor, you need to check it again. So borrowed 1, so 1, 0, fourths 92, 8, 1, 180. Okay, like that you can keep going a little bit further, or the question would have specified, or your teacher would have told you that you have to give the answer in or up to 3 decimal places or up to 4 decimal places. So you have to remember that and stop accordingly. So the 1 by 23 becomes 0.0434. Let's look at increasing the integer places. Let's increase it to 2. So let's make it to number of decimal places 2. Okay, so 75.89 divided by 0.0. This you just write undefined. Remember I told you cannot divide by 0. Okay, 46.86 divided by 9.0. Again multiply by, since this has numerator has 2 decimal places and denominator has 1 decimal place, we'll have to multiply it with 100 to take care of 2 decimal places by 100. So the result is 4686 by 900. So now you start simplifying. So 2 4s 3s 4 3s, 2 4s 5 0. Okay, so 4 3 4 3. No, I think I made a mistake here. This is correct. 2 2s are 4, so this should be 2. 2 3 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. So this should be 2343 divided by 450. Now here you'll have to do a long division. 2 3, first you simplify it as much as possible, and then 450. Or what you can do is leave it as, make it as 10. 450 can be written as 45 into 10. So let's focus on dividing it by 45. 6 5s are 30, 0 3, 6 4s are 24. Oh, it's become too much. So now let's do it by 5. 5 5s are 25, 2 2 5 4s are 20 plus 2 22. Okay, so 14 minus 5 is 9, 3. 45 2s are 90, 3.0, again a 0 0. 45 2s 3s is 180, 180. 6 5s are 30, 0 3, 6 4s are 24 plus 3 27. Okay, so 30, again is 0, 6 270, again is 30, 0, again is 6, 300, sorry 270, 270, and this will keep going. So the result of this is, as of now, 52.06666 divided by 10. Okay, so now remember I told you, when we multiply by 10, it goes in the right direction. What goes? The decimal point. Whereas when we divide it, it goes in the reverse direction. That means it goes towards the left. So 5.2066 dot 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 dot. Or we can write the same thing in this manner also. 5.206 with a bar. That bar means that that particular number is being repeated indefinitely. 41.48 divided by 9.4. Okay, so into 100 by 100, you are left with 4148 by 94. Simplify, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14. Once we have simplified it as much as possible, let's do the long division. 2074 47, 4 times 4 7s are 28, 2 4 4s are 16 plus 2 18, 17 minus 8 is 9, 9 minus 8 is 1, 4, 194. So again 4s, 188. 14 minus 8 is 6, So now we put a 0 with a decimal point. 47 ones, 47. So 10 minus 7 is 3, 5 minus 4 is 1, 130, 47, no, so 2, 7 to the 14, 4, 1, to the 8 plus 1, 9, 10 minus 4 is 6, 12 minus 9 is 3, 360. So now let's try let's go for the nearest 50. So 50, 5, 6 are 30, 5, 7 is 35. Let's try 7, 7, 7 is 49, 4, 7 4 is 28, plus 4, 32. Okay, this is perfect. So 7s, 7 is 49, 32. 10 minus 9 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3, 310. Okay, like that we can keep doing it, or we can stop after the specified number of decimal places. So this is what, 44.127. Doesn't matter how many decimal places or how many integer places are there, you should be able to do these divisions. My only suggestion is, before you actually do the long division, simplify it first, so that your long division becomes easier. Okay, let me show you one more. 25.37 divided by 5.5. So 2537 divided by 550, right? 2 decimal places in front, so 2 decimal places in front here. So this can't be simplified, so 2537 550. So 5 5s see, we have to take all the 4 digits in one shot, because 253 is less than 550. So 5 5s are 25. Let's see, if we multiply 550 with 5 5 5 5 are 25, 2750. This is too much, so let's go for 4 times. 0 4 4 5 are 20, 0 2, 20 plus 2 22. So 7 3 3 3 3 7. Let's put a 0 and a decimal point. 3370 2750. Let's try 550 into 7. 7 5s are 35, 3 7 5 are 35, 37. This is too much, so 6 times. So 0 6 5 30, 0 3 6 5 30, 33. So 70. Let's put one more. So once 550. 0 10 minus 5 is 5, 6 minus 5 is 1. One more. You want to go 3 times, so 2. 0 5 to the 10 because 0 1 10 plus 1 11. 0 0 4 400. So we can say enough of this long division and write the answer. 4.612. By the way, when we are doing all these things, is there some way by which we know whether at least approximately our answer is right? Yes. For example, 3 divided by 1. Just look at the integer part. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So it should be somewhere near 3. Okay, so 2. That's why I said approximately. Okay, 4.64 divided by 0. Okay, 4 divided by 0 is 0. So the answer should be somewhere near 0. And it comes to 0.0. Okay, 9. Look at the integer part. 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45. It should be 5 point something. So 5 point something. Look at the integer parts. 9 4s are 36, 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45. Okay, 9 4s are 36. It should be somewhere 4. Now, see here. This is very wrong. If I just look at the integer part and divide, I get 9 4s are 36. So it should be somewhere near 4, not 44. So we need to see whether what mistake we might have made. So now here 9.4 into 100 is what? 940. Okay, now I don't want to make drastic changes, so I'll say into 10. So that will become 940. And I'll say this is divided by 10. That means one more step is involved, so it becomes 4.4127. Yes. So this type of verification is very, very essential. So here, look at the integer part. 25 divided by 5. So 5. So it should be somewhere near 5. So 4.612. So it can be less or more than 5. But it should not be drastically different. After every division, just make sure that approximately, at least in your mind, you know that it is somewhere near the correct answer. Okay, so that is division decimals. Bye for now.